What's going on, guys? This is Berz. I have a review here for you today. This is the Cold Steel Counterpoint 1. This is the big brother of the Counterpoint 2, which is just a little bit smaller. Now, let's get started with the specifications. This is a 4-inch blade. It is 9 inches overall, and it is coming in with a 5-inch long Grivery handle. 4.7 ounces. Blade is made of Aus-8 steel. Comes with a nice stainless steel pocket clip as well. I've been carrying this for about a month now, I think, and I really like it. It does what I want it to do. It has the triad lock, and what I'm going to talk about right now is what I used to carry. I used to carry the Recon 1. I'm a fan of 4-inch blades. I don't like 3.5 inches. For some other reason, you know, I'm kind of weird like that, I guess. But anyway, so I carried this for years, and you know, it has all the marks to, you know, show that yeah, it gets used, and because that's what happens with that coating. So I saw this, and I've always been a fan of like the bootleg, the boot knife design, the dagger design, and throwing it in with the triad lock. What else could you ask for in a defensive blade? In my opinion, you can use this to do tasks like opening boxes and such, whatever you do during the day. But at the end of the day, this is a last resort option for me. Now, comparing these two is not what it's here for, but I want to get to a point, and that point is the opening feel of this Counterpoint 1 is amazingly smooth compared to this Recon 1, which doesn't open as smooth. So they've done something with this knife, or maybe they updated the way they do something or other, or maybe it's just me. I saw We All Juggle Knives did the same thing. This opens extremely smooth. Closing it, still the same kind of like jaggedy, you know, feel to it, but opening it is very smooth, very quick. You know, it's good to go. A lot of different options you can use with this. You can hold it, you know, like such. It doesn't have any grip indentations or serrations on the top here. It does come where you can hold it like this with the thumb on the top. It has this little indentation. It's not super grippy. G10 is definitely grippier, but it's lightweight. You can see it has these different manipulations here where you can take this and kind of, you know, use it. It's the camera angle, but you can move the knife around in the different positions very easily with the use of these circles. So if you want to switch it around, go like that. You know, you just put your finger there, switch it around. Pocket clip, you can move to the other side. You can take it apart and do whatever you want with it. I do recommend you do oil the blade, even if it is, you know, stainless steel. I'd still oil that blade. It's gonna rust over a period of time, no matter what you get, for the most part. Ambidextrous thumb studs. It's very sharp right out of the box, which is what it should be. The one thing I'm gonna say is, and as you can see here, you know, you have a nice thick knife up until this point. Okay, so you're gonna have to be careful with the end of this blade being so thin. We can compare it here. You know, you can see that that blade definitely is a lot thinner, a lot longer. It's a lot longer piece of thin steel than what the Recon 1 is. But you know, these are things you gotta keep in mind. You can use this as a boot knife. You can throw this inside of your boot right here with the pocket clip, and use it as a you know, boot knife if you would like to do that. You can carry it many different ways. I really like it. I haven't seen many downsides. The only downside I speak of is getting this down, but the more I use it, the more that I notice, you know, it's easing itself up. It's getting easier to close. So, but opening it is very fast. So just whipping it out, you know, barely having to give any effort for a lockback is incredible. The one other thing you can see about this knife is it has the scales on the inside here. It does have metal liners that are skeletonized to follow the outline of the handle. So you are getting some metal reinforcement on the inside as well. It isn't just a grivery handle. So if you're looking for a dagger type design and you want to get it in a somewhat compact, I say you want to go 6 inches or around that for a dagger. If you're looking for a backup blade and you're looking for a dagger, I wouldn't go below 4 inches at all. But if that's what you're looking for, this is going to get the job done for you. It's made by Cold Steel. They stand behind their stuff. They make good stuff. This has been in R&D for a long time. It finally came out a few months ago. So if you have any questions on this knife, go ahead and let me know. You can get it for around $45. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you guys got one, put it down there or a video response. And until next time, later.